1 o'clock in the Rovers. And it's a surprise, so if you see him, don't let on. Yeah, spread the word, more the merrier. All right, cheers. I'll see you later, Ken. Bye.
Can he come?
Yeah, there'll be quite a few now.
Oh, he's going to be so chuffed.
Hey up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jack.
Happy birthday to you.
You shouldn't have.
Come on, cards. That's off me and Molly.
It's lovely.
And that one's from Baby Jack.
For his granddad. He'd give it himself, but he's still in bed.
I don't know what to say.
Come on then, present.
It was a bit tricky.
Yeah, well, it's pointless buying me a premium bond, isn't it?
Well, just see what you think anyway.
I hope you've not spent a lot of money on this. Oh, been some time since I've seen one of them.
I found it in a charity shop with these.
Nancy Archer, Tony Bennett, Matt Monroe.
We thought they might bring back memories.
Did we do all right?
You did perfect.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry, Mrs. Carmichael. She's a responsible girl normally. Well, she's in very serious trouble, if that's any consolation. Yeah, right, anyway, I'm sorry that you've had to ring. Bye. I found another mark.
Who was that?
That was a mother of one of the choir girls complaining that this house is a den of iniquity. Rosie, Sophie, Sean, come down here this minute. If you'd got back here sooner, it would have helped. I still don't understand where you were all that time.
Told you, an emergency call.
Well, you could have looked in afterwards.
Like I said, everything seemed fine.
Yeah, well, just make sure you're at Jack's this dinner time.
We don't have to go there, do we?
Yes, you do. I promise Molly now. You can make the effort for once. There you are. Do you know, that was Rona Carmichael's mother on the phone. She spent all Friday night being sick. She doesn't want to see another water pistol again as long as she lives. I wouldn't mind, but you're not even old enough to drink.
Yeah, well, I told her it's what was this doing.
And I found another stain here, look.
Oh, yeah. We'll clean it all up.
I don't know what you were thinking.
Do I hear Michelle likes burning? Well, I don't see why I am getting the blame for all this. Yeah, well, I didn't see you in a rush to get everyone out. Maybe because I was too drunk to think straight. That's because you're enjoying yourself for once.
Yeah, well, just get it cleaned up today, OK? All three of you.
Yeah, and don't let it happen again.
Well, it can't be that bad, surely.
There's water everywhere, no electricity. We're going to have to completely redecorate.
Oh, Jack, must have a word with your man.
God knows what it's like underneath the floor.
Well, at least you caught it early.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Well, isn't there something you can do?
Yeah, but it's going to cost a fortune.
Well, won't the insurance cover that?
Well, knowing my luck, probably not. I mean, they're not going to give me a big fat cheque first thing in the morning, are they? Oh, we're going to take forever. We're going to miss our deadline.
Yes, okay, it's late. Who cares?
Mum's going to hear about it. They're going to think the whole project's a joke.
They won't.
Oh, Liz McDonald's laughing all over her face. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if she wasn't behind this.
Oh, Nick, now don't start getting paranoid.
Why does everything I do go wrong?
It doesn't.
OK, well, first I was Nottingham. Then I get Underworld ticking over and it goes up in smoke, literally.
Yeah, well, you can't be blamed for that.
Yeah, well, I couldn't be blamed for this leak, but it still happened to me.
Oh, well, give it all up in that case.
What?
Droning on like this. I mean, who got anywhere without a few setbacks on the way?
I know.
Darling, the Nick Tilsley I know would have had his sleeves rolled up and he would be there sorting it all out. Hmm? So, come on, how about it?
Morning.
What?
I know, I amaze myself sometimes.
How long you been here?
Well, I thought there's no point in lying around feeling sorry for myself, so I did something about it.
Why didn't you ring me?
We found the leak, so we mopped it up.
Right, the dehumidifier's on now. I'm just off out to get some new pipe.
Oh, thanks.
How do you fix the electrics?
See, it's easy when you know how to do things, Nick.
It was chaos in here.
But it looked worse than it was, and it was clean water, not like a flood from outside. You'd have had a problem then, too.
We're back on track for the opening?
It'll need replastering by this pipe. A few days before you can paint it. Or you can always stick a picture on it.
How much is this costing?
Insurance is paying.
A random. You're amazing.
I do my best.
You went to 5 firework parties.
Yeah, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and then 1 last night.
Sonia, I've got a crick in your neck.
Who said I were watching fireworks?
Come on, tell.
You were a plasterer from party number 4. Our eyes met across a crowded patio just as the last Roman candle went off.
So are you seeing him again? Never mind.
Well, it would never have worked anyway, would it? Plasterers, they're so temperamental.
Must have cost you a bit, though, if you took a bottle to each party, did you?
No, I took bonfire toffee and parking.
Oh, skinflint.
Actually, I was complimented on my knowledge of the tradition.
Hey Ash, you convert to the course.
I'm a Grand National only man. I'll not make your fortune out of me.
So, what can I do for you?
Just checking if you heard about Jack's party.
Is this Baby Jack or Big Jack?
Duckworth, Tyrone, so I'm surprised ain't Rovers later.
Oh, right. I'll try and pop across then. Thanks for letting me know. Morning, blimey, you look rough.
Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late.
You on the lash last night, were you?
No.
No. So what happened then?
Well, just woke up about 4, couldn't get back to sleep again.
But wait till this new baby comes along, you'll know all about sleep deprivation then. Isn't that right, Ash?
Not so bad after the first 5 years. Hey, a mate of mine's got twins.
Oh, I'm glad I haven't got that to look forward to.
One of them falls asleep and the other one wakes up.
Of course, you know what they say about waking up in the middle of the night, don't you? It's a sign of depression.
Really?
So if there's anything on your mind, you're going to have to...
No, I just woke up because somebody was playing music somewhere.
Yeah, ought to be shot.
I'll see you later anyway.
All right, cheers, pal. Oh, get that, will you, Joe?
Hello? Hello?
Who is it?
No answer.
Oh, well, they'll ring back if it's important.
So you've no use on these before?
Well, it's tricky when you're lap dancing.
That'll come in handy, by the way.
What, taking my clothes off?
I know how to keep the punters in line if you try it on.
No problems there.
Right, so you swipe the card through there like that. It then rings through to some computer and a message will come through and it'll say approve, decline or refer to bank.
Over by that new pad, Chris, mate.
If it says approved, you press that there. It'll then ask for the customer for the PIN, then it'll print out 2 receipts. You take the first one, give the second one back to the customer. If it says anything else, just give me a shout, I'll sort it out.
Not trusting her with the money, are you?
You alright with him being here?
Fine.
Leanne's told you we keep the tips for ourselves?
Leanne said nothing of the sort. Tips are kept in the jar and shared out at the end of the night. Management excluded.
We're fools to ourselves.
Any more questions?
No, that's all good.
Do you know what? It's dead easy. You'll soon pick it up.
Well, thanks. See you later.
Thanks for coming in.
Bye, Cheryl.
See ya. What do you keep smiling at me for?
Because I'm not worthy.
I have run a restaurant before, remember?
Do you know what? I can't wait to see Liz's face when she realises her boyfriend saved us from the brink.
I thought you'd like that.
Will you stop worrying about the pasta? No one died, did there? No. And the rest of the choir seemed alright with us being together. Shani was paralytic. I know that. But only if the pasta would have been. So... Hiya. Right, look, I'm sorry things went out of control the other night. But did you or did you not have the best part of your life? See? But now we're in trouble. Oh, chill out. Give it a couple of weeks and they'll have forgotten. I'm not worried about Mum and Dad. Well, who? The pasta. You seen us snogging?
What, that bigger bloke? Probably the best thrill he's had in years.
It's not funny. Well, what did he say? Nothing. He just left a present and went. We've got a prayer meeting with him today. Yeah, well, now you've got nothing to hide. I just be upfront with him. That's what I do. Isn't that what it's all about? Gay pride and all that? Rosa, it's not as simple as that in church. Oh, well, give up the church and start living and stop blaming me.
I know I'd go from rags to riches if you would only say you care. And though my pocket may be empty,
Hey, wanna go for a drink? Sorry.
No, you're all right, lad. Just doing a bit of reminiscing. One of Alvira's favourites, that. Always brought a tear to her eye.
Don't do that for me.
No. Listen to me, lads, listen to music. What was it you wanted?
Just wanted to see if you wanted to go to Rovers.
Grand, aye. Come and sit with me a while.
Are you okay?
No, just a bit thoughtful, that's all. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, fire away.
You happy?
Never been happier. Apart from what's happening to you. I've got a wife that I love and a son that I adore.
So things are okay with you and Molly then?
You know, we had that rocky patch, but that's all sorted now.
Because it means a lot to me going to my grave, knowing that you two are happy.
You've got no worries on that score.
Good.
Are you sure that's all this is about?
Oh, no, there's nothing else. No, just putting an old man's mind at rest. Come here. Yeah, you're a good lad. I'd swap you any time for our Terry. Right, come on. Let's go and do a bit of living. Aye.
I thought your day off.
No rest for the wicked.
Not working tonight, and all, are you?
Do you know that's the first bit of sympathy I've had all day?
Sympathy? No, I'm just worried you'll oversleep tomorrow because you're knackered. Bright as a button and ready to go at 8:30 or there'll be trouble.
Oh, do you know, she can be tart. I blame the orange juice.
It's not like her not to have a glass of red wine at dinner time.
Well, actually, she's been off the booze for quite a while.
You don't reckon she's pregnant, do you?
Carl!
Well, it's a sure sign.
What's this? Carl's pregnant. She didn't go on.
Well, why else would she be on the wagon?
There's all sorts of reasons.
Yeah, but they're not as interested in the other.
If she is pregnant, who's the dad? She can't be pregnant. Who was the last person she went out with?
Trevor? She better flaming not be pregnant.
And so disaster was averted.
Thanks to Leanne.
She's a good girl, Leanne.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to working for her.
Let's hope you know who doesn't spoil it for you now.
He was in there this morning, helping her.
Did you say anything?
No, just laughing and joking like we'd never had a crossword.
What did you do?
Had to go along with it. What could I do?
You can't get away from anywhere, eh?
And it's the hardest thing about breaking up when you've got kids. Having to be civil to your ex.
Well, let's hope he doesn't make a habit drinking in the new place, eh? Might need to have a word with Nick. See if we can get him barred.
All right.
Oh, hey, Chris.
Who's this you getting barred?
You know, there's nothing nice than having a quiet party on your birthday.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Jack.
Is this your day? No. I'll have your foot for carter.
Surprise, surprise! Mine was it, Jack?
Well, go on, I'll force one down.
There you go, lad.
Thought we could use this as a menu. You know, considering the others got ruined, plug it over the plastering just in case we don't get time to paint.
Yeah, brilliant.
Cheap and cheerful. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I've just got to be somewhere later and I just don't think I'll make it, that's all.
Where?
Wedding dress fitting.
Right, well, you got to do that.
Yeah, but there's so much to do here.
Oh, it's all right, I can do this. How long do you need?
A couple of hours?
Right, well, there's nothing we can do here till they finish.
I suppose so, but
Well, when else would you go?
later on in the week, maybe?
Right, when we're really busy.
Yeah, well, I've got to go sometime, haven't I?
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to make it easier for you.
I know, sorry.
Look, why don't I take you if you want to go now?
Well, one of us has to stay here.
Well, I don't see why. Owen! Boss? You can hold the fort here for a couple of hours if me and Jan pop out.
Don't know about that. What if my shoelaces come undone?
Satisfied?
Happy birthday, Jack.
Oh, thank you, Emily. I'm running out of places to put these.
There you go, Jack. Many happy returns.
Thank you, my friend.
And this is off me and Sally. Glad we could be here.
Aye.
And this is from me, you miserable beggar. Oh, he's loving every minute of it.
My imagination was Jack a bit off with you then.
Was it?
Happy birthday.
Aye, well, you must have made a killing on these birthday cards this morning, didn't you?
I put my prices up as soon as I knew what were happening.
Well, you can joke, but you know, Alfie really would have done that.
God rest his memory.
I was just thinking, Jack, are you 72? 73?
Oh, don't embarrass him.
No, I've got now to hide, Emily. I'm 74.
A youngster.
I was born a month before the abdication.
Edward VIII. He heard about Jack, and he couldn't leave the country quick enough.
What is it? Sleep in the back. Listen, this isn't going away. Not now, not ever.
I'm here for Jack's birthday, not you.
Really? Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Jack.
I'm being smelled rotten today.
That's because people love you.
You never mind me. Did you manage to patch things up with your Ashley?
I tried.
You didn't. try hard enough.
How can I afford to get married when I keep paying out to you like this, eh? 80, 95, there you go.
Hello.
95. You're gonna ruin me.
Who the hell is this?
Yeah, keep trying to sell him plumbing insurance. It's driving him mad. You all right, John?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cheers, Dave. What do you think you're doing? Sorry. Screaming and shouting like that in front of punters?
I'm just a bit on edge, that's all.
Oh, well, tell me about it. You've been like that all day. Who was that on the phone?
There was no answer.
No answer? So that's what you do, is it? Scream and shout?
Like I said, I'm sorry.
People ring the wrong number, John, all the time. Have you never done it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just get a grip, okay?
Charlotte. Yeah, I need to see you.
Yeah, you must have seen a few things in your time in here, Jack.
You saw a lot of these down that cellar when you was a pot man.
Like what?
State secrets.
Racing Gazette ball like you.
Oh, give over.
You never did a day's work down there, love.
I was too busy dreaming about you, Betty.
Josh was asking how long it was till Christmas.
Halloween, bonfire night, Christmas. It's just one expense after another with kids.
Who'd have them, eh?
Oh, look.
Now, we couldn't fit on 74 individual candles, so we've done the next best thing.
Take that, Sean.
Listen, I might be 90, but I'm still the Delia Smith round here.
Blow the candles out then.
Oh, come on.
I don't know what I've done to deserve all this. When you've ducked and dived as much as I have. You kind of learn to say no when you've been dealt a decent hand for once. I'd like to thank you all for your friendship for the past 30-odd years or so. And it's a pity out of here I can't be here, but we can't have everything, though, can we? I'd like to thank Connie for putting up with it as long as she has. Thank you. And Tyrone and Molly for being like my son and my daughter.
Yeah.
And I am so chuffed about that little lad because he'll be here long after I've gone. So for me, he is the future.
Yeah.
So, raising your glasses to Molly, Tyrone.
Yeah.
And little Jack.
Molly!
Cheers, man. Cheers, kid.
We could give it a miss tonight. No, because then it's going to actually look like we've got something to hide. Look, Shan, Rosie's right. We've got to be upfront about it.
Oh, no way.
What are we going to say when he asks us what we was doing?
Well, that we're madly in love and there's nothing he can do about it, so naffa.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Shan?
Hi.
Mum and Dad not in?
No, they're still at work.
I was just wondering if we should have a little chat before we meet this evening.
Look, if it was about the other night, then...
Yeah, it is, actually.
Okay, well, the thing was, my sister Rosie organised it, and it just got way out of hand.
Yeah, so I saw. It's that we need to talk about.
You don't have to wait for me, you know.
I've just texted the lager supplier. See if he'll give us more discount.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
I told him we'd go somewhere else if he didn't.
Well, what do you think?
Well, it's better than the one you had on when you married me.
Is it that bad?
It's stunning. You look fantastic.
How's that feel?
Yeah, great.
Not tight across here since the alteration?
No, it's perfect now.
All looks good to me.
Right, well, I better get myself out of it then before I rip it something, which knowing me, I probably will. Won't be a tick.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, certainly, Jack.
Jack's such a lovely man.
Yeah. Threw away them all when they made him.
He had his fair share of problems with Era, of course.
Yeah.
They always managed to work them out.
It helps when you're agreed on which country you want to live in.
It helps when you're not pretending to have a serious illness.
It helps when you don't force something on your partner that he doesn't want.
And it helps when you're not being held back by someone who wants to live in a slum for the rest of their life.
This was very naughty.
So, Tyrone did most of it.
Where's little whippersnapper?
In the back having a sleep.
Building himself up so he can give you the runaround again, eh?
It was very nice what you said about us.
I meant every word of it. Your happiness means everything to me. Which is why I've been a bit down in the dumps since yesterday.
Why? What's happened?
Well, I was wondering whether I mentioned that or not, but you could always tell me. It's none of my business.
Go on, just say it.
It's about the baby. You know, I wish I hadn't have been there and I couldn't help overhearing yesterday in the house, you and Kevin. I know he's the father. What is going to happen, Molly?
And Coronation Street is back in half an hour.